What's up, boys? MKTV here. Welcome back, channel. Welcome back to another video. Today we do the Manchester United career mode in EAFC 24 career mode episode 2. Without further ado, let's hop straight in things and hopefully some better things to come. So as you may know, we did finish 4th last year with absolutely no trophies. What we're going to be going ahead and doing is making some massive signings, getting into the season and playing out till the end of season 2, see how we get on and go from there. So first things first, we're going to be looking at players we do want to get rid of. So players we're going to be selling and looking at some of the players. Some of them really do need to go. Just move them on, get some money for them and get in some better players and hopefully improve the squad because we want to achieve more here at Manchester United. So boys, our first signing is going to be Hato from Ajax, a young centre-back, a left-sided centre-back as well, 18 years of age for £4 million. It is a very, very decent deal, 70 rated already as well. The AI don't like this, or the game inside it doesn't like this player. I really think he could be very, very good for us. 80 pace already at his age and is only going to grow over the course of the next few seasons. Amrabat is player number 2. We have gone ahead and signed in this career mode in season 2. Very, very exciting player as well. Is on loan at Manchester United in real life at the time of recording this video. And just gone ahead and signed him on a permanent deal for the following season. So 12 million plus Ericsson does bring it around 30 million mark. He give or take here or there. So yeah, we're going to go with that. And yeah, moving on to our third signing. Our third signing, boys, is going to be Jeremy Frimpong from Bayer Leverkusen. A very, very good, highly taught young centre-back, right-back, playing in the Bundesliga. And yeah, really, really need cover, I believe. Or not even cover, just a standout right-back for our team. Dallo, 83 rated. Don't get me wrong, he's very decent. But for the time being, I just think, or for the long term, I just think it is better we get a right back in the club and maybe look to move on either Dallo or Wan-Bissaka. But yeah, we've gone for him, 50 million. Very, very decent negotiations and stuff as well. And yeah, moving on to the next signing. Our first massive signing for the club is going to be Frankie de Jong of Manchester United. Now, obviously, was playing for Ajax as well before under Erik ten Hag. Moved to Barcelona. For some reason last year he went to Chelsea in the career mode. But yes, we've gone ahead and we've got Frankie de Jong at Manchester United. And he's going to be our first marquee signing. Another huge signing for the club. We have gone ahead and bought Jules Koundé of Barcelona and of Manchester United right now. Really, really good right centre-back. Can also cover at right back. French international. Played really well in the World Cup last year as well for France. And a really top player. That we can bring into Manchester United and hopefully even replace Varane. We'll see how things go. Obviously, Varane getting on a bit with age and very good cover as well for us. Boys, our next signing is going to be Angel Correa from, I think it was Spurs in game, but Atletico Madrid in real life as well. So we've got him for 50 million. I think that was an absolute, I just didn't scout him. I just straight away went and bought him. And yeah, he was only about 25 million, but 82 rated. Very, very nice and slots in to the team very, very nicely. I will show you the team, how it's looking in the moment. Martial, we are going to be selling. So Angel Correa comes in there, and that is how the team does look. He will be on the bench probably most of the time. Varane, Koundé, kind of rotating there as well, depending on injuries. We have 3 fit centre-backs that can play wherever along the back line. We do Frimpong and right back, Shaw left back, Casemiro, De Jong and Fernandes in midfield. Correa can play up top as well there. But Højlund preferably up top. Anthony Rashford, Mount, Amrabat. The team's absolutely stacked. I'm really, really liking the look of the team. And we've seen young players as well in the likes of Diallo, Pelistri coming on a little bit. We did go ahead and sign Baleba, Hato there as well. And some really, really good young talent. So I really do want to improve the squad over the course of the season. With players, growth, all that kind of thing. But at the same time, the squad is in a very, very good place with the amount of, fantastic talent we do have. Let's see how they do perform, though. That's the thing. Right, boys. So at the start of season 2, the transfers we have done. Frankie de Jong to Manchester United has been completed. Let me just go back. So what we've done, we've got rid of Diallo. He just isn't really working in this career mode. I just don't really see a space for him at United at the moment. 18 million for him. Fantastic. Van de Beek sold. Martial sold. Greenwood sold. We did go ahead and buy Angel Correa. McTominay sold. Wan-Bissaka sold. Wilfish sold. Williams sold. Casemiro sold, but we bought him back because it was a mistake. Jadon Sancho sold. We did go ahead and complete Amrabat. Bought him back after loan. Koundé's bought as well. Hato was bought. Frimpong and Frankie de Jong. So what we want to do for the end of the season, boys, for Season 2, we want to win a trophy. That is a guarantee. At least one trophy. I want to get at least top 3 in the Premier League. That would be very nice. Champions League, go as far as possible. Even the semi-finals, I'd be buzzing. And just genuinely win at least one trophy and get to the semi-finals of another. If we can do that and really grow the team to a nice level, we can hopefully obviously compete for the Premier League maybe next season in Season 3 in Episode 3. But yeah, let's get straight things and hopefully things can go well for us this season. Let's get into the season, see how Manchester United do go ahead and get on, and let's fast forward until January. So boys, January 1st is here for the second season and the second episode of this career mode. Let's get straight things and see how it goes. So from the start, Erik ten Hag, manager of the month for December. Very, very nice to see. Standings, so we're sitting 3rd in the Premier League at the moment, which is very, very nice to see. Quite a bit off top, 10 points off Man City, but it isn't the worst in all fairness. FA Cup, are we still in that? We are, which is very nice to see. We are also in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, and by the judging the teams that are still in it, it looks like we have a very, very good chance of winning our first trophy. Let's take a look at the Champions League. How are we getting on in that? So we did drop down to the Europa League. Not ideal. Not ideal at all, but we are still in the European competition, I suppose. We'll go Europa League. We did draw against Juventus in the preliminary round. So that's 2 seasons in a row we have gone ahead and dropped down to the next, to the Europa League, which isn't ideal. But hey, it is what it is. We're still in every single competition except the Champions League. So hey, we'll see how we get on. We've some big games, I'm sure, coming up towards the latter end of the season. We'll play 1 or 2 of those, definitely. And yeah, let's see, can we go ahead and, meet our objectives for the end of the season. Let's go. So, boys, we have a massive game in the EFL Cup here. Carabao Cup final, and it is going to be against Preston at Wembley Stadium. Manchester United versus Preston. Let's get straight in things. We are going to be playing this one as well. Get your score predictions down below. Can we win our first trophy? Let's find out. Right, let's go, boys. Manchester United versus Preston. Let's hopefully come away with our first trophy under Ten Hag in this EAFC career mode. And yeah, let's get straight in things, boys. That is going to be a booking already for them. And yeah, it's a bit weird Preston are in the Carabao Cup final, but hey, we'll take it. It doesn't really matter who we face. We want to go ahead and beat them. Højlund here, across here to Rashford. Good ball across to Luke Shaw. Can we get the ball in the box? Højlund! He hits the crossbar. That's really unlucky there from my man. Preston look to be through here. And they've scored the first goal. Onana probably should have done better. And that's 1-0. Right. Not very good. Bruno Fernandes. Good ball into Rashford. Can he find the back of the net? Rashford finds the back of the net. Trademark celebration. 1-1 in the cup final. Frankie de Jong with a good ball through to Marcus Rashford. Can he find Højlund? Yes, he can. Back again to Rashford. Plays it inside. Bruno to Højlund. And that is 2-1 to Manchester United. Brilliant finish from Rasmus Højlund. And we are back in the game. Lovely stuff there. Great play. Good stuff. Rasmus Højlund again. That's a horrible foul there from him. And that's a red card. It is a red card. A second yellow card for the Preston man. I'm not too sure exactly who it was, but red card there for that tackle. Osmajic. Hopefully I didn't butcher his name, but he has been sent off for Preston, and it makes United's job a lot easier now with 10 men. Bruno from outside the box. Ooh, very unlucky there from him. Bruno in the box to Koundé with a brilliant header. Well-crafted goal, and it is 3-1 to United in the cup final. Great header from Jules Koundé. 3-1. Oh, not quite. Hey, but that should be the game. Seen out. Manchester United have won the Carabao Cup in EAFC 24. And that's a fantastic way to win our first trophy of EAFC in this career mode. Brilliant stuff. And a good win there as well. You love to see the first trophy. That is that. And let's get back in to the rest of the season and see how United do towards the end of the season. Boys, the end of the season is here for Manchester United. As you can see up the top left, it says we're criticals, which is not ideal. We are in the final of the Europa League. I've just loaded on, seen that. Brilliant, brilliant stuff there from us. And we play AC Milan in the final of that. So we have a chance to get another trophy. Let's just take a look. Carabao Cup, obviously we won. Emirates FA Cup, we did go out early enough. Could have been round 4 even, or round 3 when we were playing someone else. But yeah, not really to worry there. Then we go ahead, Premier League. We did go ahead and come third in that, which is very, very nice. Quite a bit, 20 points off City, who were top of the table. So we have about a 20-point gap next season to go ahead and try and push for the league, potentially. But we do have Champions League football for a third successive season, which is nice. But yes, Europa League final next. We are going to be playing that as well, so you will get to see that game unfold. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop straight into that. Have a look at the team, how we're going to be lining up. It is going to be the same team as the last game. And just really, really liking the look of the team right now. It's growing well. Let's see, can we go ahead and win our second trophy this season and our first European competition, which will be very nice. Let's go, boys. Manchester United against AC Milan in the Champions League final. I wish it was the Champions League final. In the Europa League final. It is not, it's not ideal. Obviously, prefer to be in the Champions League, but it is what it is. A European competition, and we are in the final of it as well, which is very nice to see. And it is something we can build on. If we do go ahead and win this, it will be very nice. And it'll give us a platform as well for the Champions League for next season. Oh, Rafael Leao here. Good save, Onana. Works out into Tomori. Not Tomori. Past Tomori. Bruno hits the post. Can he get across? Hakimi whips one in. And it's Rafael Leao with the opener. 1-0 and he's griddying on me. Okay, so the AI is even griddying. Fantastic. Oh, please no. It's 2-0. Chuck Wheezy with the finish. 2-0 down at halftime, boys, is very, very annoying. There is still time to turn the game around. But it's just not ideal. Mason Mount up with the header. Here we go. Rashford. We're on the attack now. Mason Mount. He's using his pace well here. There doesn't seem to be many people back, but can he get away from them? Yes, he can. Go on, Mount. Mason Mount to bring it back. Yes, he does. Manchester United have pulled the goal back here from a counter-attack. All through Mason Mount down the right-hand side. Great stuff there. There is still hope for us in this game. There very much so is. We have a change of character on the pitch as Alejandro Garnacho comes on. Can he change the game when we desperately need him to do so? Frenkie de Jong across here to Garnacho. Can Garnacho get behind the defender? Finesse shot. Yes, he can. Alejandro Garnacho, straight away impact off the bench, goes ahead and levels it up for Manchester United. Lovely stuff. This is where things get a bit squeaky, boys. We have gone to extra time and we still have to play another 30 minutes of football here. Luke Shaw to Garnacho. He can go alone here. Garnacho! He scored another one. It is in extra time, so we still have loads of time to go. But that is a massive goal for United and for Alejandro Garnacho in his career. Great goal there. And it is 3-2 to Manchester United. Oh, Martinez, can he get across? Chuck Wizzy. Good stuff, Casa. Bruno Fernandes here. He's in to finish the job. Can he break away with the pace? Yes, he can. Can he finish is the question. Bruno Fernandes, and it is done and dusted. Manchester United win the Europa League with a massive comeback and a brilliantly taken goal from the skipper. Bruno Fernandes makes it 4-2, and that should be the game over. United win the Europa League. Huge result for us. So, boys, all in all, for the season of Season 2, the end of Season 2, Manchester United have gone ahead and won 2 trophies. So we're just going to double check, just show you around. We did finish third in the Premier League, so Champions League football for United. Carabao Cup did go ahead and win that as well. And the Europa League did go ahead and win that. So not a bad attempt. 2 trophies and third in the Premier League. I will take any year you ask to say that. I will take that for Manchester United. Let's have a quick look at the stats. So Andrew Onana, 60 games played, very, very nice for him. He's up to an 88. Luke Shaw up to an 84 is nice. Rafael Varane up to an 87. Martinez up to an 88. And Koundé up to an 88. Very, very nice there indeed. Dalot up to 84. Frimpong to 87. He was phenomenal this season. Casa downgrade just probably because of his age mainly. Frankie de Jong up to 90. Was phenomenal all season for us. We do go down then to Bruno, who was just probably the star man. 51 appearances, 21 goals, 20 assists. Ridiculous stuff. Rashford with 33 goals for the season, probably our top scorer. Garnacho with his only 2 goals of the year, coming in the Europa League. He had a very, very, probably unimpressive season, but does come away with a goal there, or 2 goals to, really help us. Højlund with 15 goals, grew to an 84 rated striker. He's, flourishing as well, which is nice to see. And that is going to wrap things up for Season 2, boys. Hopefully you did enjoy the episode. 2 trophies, Champions League football yet again. We go again next season. And 3rd in the Premier League. I call that a success. Let me know what you think down below. Massive thank you for watching the video. If you did enjoy, smash thumbs up, subscribe. And I'll catch you boys next time with the next one. Peace.